No, not greetings. No greetings, you. No greetings. Hi, everybody, and welcome back to Moms on Risa. Yeah! Part 2. Cheap thrills. I am a cheap date. Just take me to Risa, and I am good. You don't have to buy me food, don't have to buy me a hoverboard, don't have to buy me drinks. Just, Risa. I'm here. What the hell is here? Black, Black Cat is back?
Yep.
Oh, he's back. All right. We're back on the air, just so you know.
hmm
Uh-huh. Okay.
I kind of figured as much since you joined the live channel.
Well, sometimes they'll go into We Are Live and forget to hit the We're Streaming Again button. Sad but true. Let's
Well,
see.
I did not think this was one of those times.
Nope. No, this frequently is one of those times. But let's see. Let's get these guys and those guys and oh, I found some more. Oh, birds and monkeys. Ew, 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 ew. Do I not have a board? Did I put the boards up? This tune doesn't have a board either. What the heck do I do these tunes for? Wow, that's weird. Well, I guess we have to go buy some boards. Let's already equip them. Oh, I already equipped them. All right. Whew. Good. Money well not spent.
Great.
So, what's on your list, Black Cat, of things that need to get done?
Considering I'm on Dune at the moment, I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. Well, what's the hell? You got anything on your list of stuff you want to do tonight?
Got all my endeavors done, so no.
Okay. Yeah, I did endeavors this morning because I knew I was going to be here and I knew we were going to do a show. And I
I
also,
know, I was there.
yes, and because I figured with everything that was going on, that might be an interesting show. I didn't realize that the whole 10 million dilithium thing was going to hit. So that was a surprise that I was not expecting. Hold on, do I have better clothes for here? Clip, where are you? Oh, yeah, definitely better outfit for here. That's interesting. So I'm an Orion and I've got one of those little skirt things on, and it just disappeared. And I'm in a bikini underneath it, but that's really weird. Let's see. I could go through this stuff. So now that we're finally through, I don't think Gom2 is ever going to be one of my big ships that I'm going to give away to, each of my tunes is going to get one prime ship. I don't think Gom2 is going to be one of them.
Yeah, it is a bit directionless, I suppose. Not a premier Psy ship, not a premier anything ship.
Yeah, it's just kind of there. I got enough.
I don't even remember what the original armaments on that thing is.
On Gom2, I don't know that it's got armaments per se.
Yeah, I didn't think it had any weapons in the game.
Well,
Or in the movie, I mean.
oh yeah, yeah, it spun around and blew the Enterprise back like what, a couple hundred kilometers or something. It just knocked them way the heck out. Where did that?
Yeah, but it didn't have any, like, actual phaser weapons or
No,
anything
no,
like
it's got
that.
nothing
No,
like that. Do I already have this? What the heck? Oh, can she not have two boards up at one time? How did I do this where I had two boards that was running at one time in the past? Can't run two of those at once. Can I? Got to think about that for a while. How did I do that in the past? Can't equip two at once. Can't do that, but I did it at some point.
Could it have been a glitch?
It could be, but I got away with it.
Maybe they heard it then.
This was last year after you couldn't do it, but I could still do it, and I don't know why. It was magic. No worries. I will make it happen. But it was nice because you could use one board, like that's got a lot better maneuverability, but the impulsives have got better speed. So I was jumping back and forth from one to the other. I don't remember how I did it. All these things are magical. They just magically happen sometimes. All right. Oh, that's right. That's what I was trying to do. I was trying
Okay,
to
sorry,
find
I'm
it.
back.
So am I. Hey, it works out perfectly, doesn't it?
Yeah, pretty much for the past year, I've been kind of part of the survey for the census.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, most people view the census as, hey, it comes every 10 years. What they don't realize is the census has surveys going on year round.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just the big one is
every 10
where were you
years.
living on April 1st of 2010, 2020, 2000? Uh, yeah, but the thing is, a lot of various stuff is pretty much they're the statistics office of the government. They go out collecting various stats for for the government,
Mm-hmm.
and actually companies will come to the census. Hey, can do you have any information for insert X?
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, so sometimes say, hey, some companies might want demographics of a particular area. Is it's uh, mainly is kind of like if a place has a large population of okay, let's say Target or Walmart. Let's use Walmart. If they're
Mm-hmm.
putting a new supercenter into a particular town, and that town has a large Latin population.
I swear to God, you were going to
Uh,
say Latinum, and I'm like,
yeah,
whoa, that's cool.
I don't we all wish, but if uh, Hispanic Latin population, they'll be like, oh, we might want to have a decently sized Hispanic
Yeah.
section.
No, no, that makes perfect
Uh,
sense to me.
Also, if that same area also has a large Asian population as well, the Asian demographic, uh, they'll start have a section for them as well. So that's kind of they'll also kind of look into. Companies will also ask for how well certain companies did in
Yeah.
uh, a particular area.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, hey, if this company does well in this area, chances are uh, a similar company might be able to do similar stuff.
Excuse me. No, it makes perfect sense. Just, you get used to it. Oh, okay, what's the hell? Just so you know, there is a national census done every 10 years, and it's a big thing. You've
And
changed.
yeah, pretty
What?
much just like
You're wearing a bikini. Last time I saw you, you weren't wearing a bikini. It's just not how I envision you, Whatzel.
I rarely wear a bikini, yes.
Yep. No, I totally get that.
I don't have the legs to pull it off.
My legs are so bruised up from the dogs saying, "Hey, it'd be a great day to let's go through the woods." I'm like, "No, yes, we're going through the woods." Ow. That was definitely an ow day. But they were happy. So what shall we do? We should do something aside from like artifact hunt and I mean,
It's called murder things.
we could go murder things. You in the mood to murder things? Hold it. This is Klingon. Let me go find a Federation tune. Let me find a Federation tune. If you want to.
I'm not currently on,
I
but
know you're not. You said as much. Are you up for doing stuff, Watsuhelm, or would you like to just play around on Risa?
I'm up for doing murdering, yes.
Okay. Let me send you a party invitation to the murder party.
I'm swapping
One
back over
moment,
to
I just
Star Trek now.
Or would you
will
prefer to play
relog as well.
would you prefer to play Klingons? I'm totally good with playing Klingons.
No, you relogged. I'm relogging as well then.
Okay. I didn't realize you were on a Klingon tune until just
Well,
now.
I was gonna get on my Klingon.
Shall we go? Go ahead. Let's all get on Klingons.
no.
Does Graz
You're
not have a
already
Klingon?
on.
Graz
You're
doesn't
already
have a
on
Klingon.
Fed. I'm already on my. I'm on my Fed.
You're on your Fed. Okay, where are you, Graz?
Well, how dare you be on your Fed?
How dare you not be on your Fed?
We're always on our
No,
Feds.
what's going on now?
I'm on Risa.
Yeah, but you're not my friends. There you are. Yeah.
I was
Game won't
gonna.
let me in.
It won't let you in?
No,
Oh, into the game.
no game for you, it says.
Wow. What did you do to it?
I was gonna get on my level 51 who still meets levels, but no.
Huh?
Are you? You're not on yet, right? No, you're not. Okay.
I'm loading into my
Okay.
Klingon.
Yeah, but we're fed.
Yeah, well, oh well.
Okay. Fine. Be that way. See if I can.
Actually, they have a properly new item now for stuff like that.
Oh.
A sucker red card.
Oh, I did see that. Now, what kind of emote is that? Is it's an action? I mean, it's not like one
Yeah.
of those stupid ship emotes, right?
No,
Don't
no.
mind me, I'm just sitting on top of the building.
I'm going to murder my router. Be back in a minute.
Absolutely. I can send you a hammer if you'd like.
I guess I'll get on Oshka, even though I
Okay.
don't really want to.
Okay.
Could I borrow some Luna favors?
Yeah, let's see if I can hear this tune.
I was about to say flavors, but
No, I
no.
always don't worry. I've said that so many
It's
times.
always
Well,
flavor.
Well, hang on.
well, hey, if they have flavors, probably going to be coconut.
They would be, wouldn't they? Give me a sec.
Sure.
Because I needed to get to a different tune to get those. Oops, that's the wrong button. Let's do that button. Because I only put 1,000 in my, or sorry, 10,000 in my fleet bank, and I already handed those out today. We're going to do a fleet party on Saturday, very impromptu, because it's already what, Tuesday, and then we're going to do a couple more throughout the month of June. So so I
What
don't have to
time?
deal with a 12-hour
What
fleet party.
time Saturday?
I don't know. What's a good time?
Well, the reason why I asked is, I work Saturday, evening.
Oh, I was thinking of maybe doing something like Saturday afternoonish, and then the next one we would do would be like middle of the week in the evening, and then as we get towards the end of the month, I'll do like an all-day one. But nobody's around next week, and I have things I have to do. I have things I have to do this weekend too.
At least I don't have anything planned for Saturday this time.
Well, there's a wine tasting at the local wine shop. And yes, I'm an adult. I can drink wine. But the restaurant next to the wine shop is doing a buy $5 worth of food, get a free piece of birthday cake. And they make decent birthday cakes. Okay, this is good. Go have some wine tasting, which is wines that go with summer foods. Last year they did what goes with beef jerky, what goes with hot dogs, what goes with barbecued potato chips. And it was the most bizarre wine tasting I've been to, but it was a lot of fun.
Okay, so now keep in mind I'm converting time zones here. Uh, so for your it'll be 4 p.m. until 11 Eastern is what I'm working
Okay.
Saturday.
So, what if we did something like, oh, maybe we do 11 in the morning my time? What time is it right now where you are, Graz?
Uh, I'm an hour behind you. It's
Okay. So,
5 o'clock.
so what if we were to do like 11 to 4 my time, 10 to 3 your time?
Yeah.
So we'll do an afternoon one, and then we'll do something in the evening a little bit later. Excuse me, I keep losing my voice. This is weird. Has to be my allergies. Give me one sec.
Is there a way to see how close I am to the next
Woo.
tier on the reps?
On the what?
Yeah.
On the
I,
reputation?
yeah.
What was that?
Um,
So,
trying to figure out how close I am to the next tier level for the
Oh,
for
can
the
you
rep.
can you share your screen?
Sherry Screen Black Cat.
I'm working on it. Give me
Okay.
1 second.
Sure.
Takes me a second to swap over. There we go.
Okay. See the two spaces. Hit status on it
Oh, right there. Okay.
in upper right corner there. Now click on the bot, number 5.
Long locks at 100,000. Oh, I'm 6,000 or 5,300 short, roughly.
5,300?
Yep. Till I unlock tier 5 on Discovery.
How much again?
Roughly 5,300.
Oh, okay. Then that's gonna be. My advice would be, don't do the hourly ones.
Yeah, no, don't do the hourly ones. Do the
Yeah,
24 or
they're
the 20-hour ones.
yeah.
Well,
No,
I've been doing both.
yeah. Pretty much the reason why
Well,
is
this one, once I finish it, will give me 5,000
Right.
Discovery.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. But
So,
if you take a look at between the two,
oh yeah,
the
between these two, I'll have enough to
Well, how much?
well,
upgrade.
okay. But I'm saying in general, the reason why I avoid doing the early ones until I'm completely done with the rep is the hourly one. Pretty much the EC, you're paying half the EC and a third the expertise for only. How much do you get in rewards for it?
Well,
You
this one
get
gives 400. This one will give 5,000.
Yeah,
yeah,
so
so
it's not worth it for the 400. You're spending a
yeah,
lot to get that 400.
yeah, you're pretty much spending about half the price of a daily one
Yeah,
for only
a tenth
uh,
of the
l-
return.
yeah, a
It
tenth of
only
the
lets me queue one of these ones
Right.
a day
That's
though.
yep.
yeah,
But it's you.
but that's fine. You're getting 5,000 a day uh, for it. That's perfectly fine.
Yeah, it's just you're spending a lot of money to get that little 400 boost. You're spending.
Yeah. Now, for once you get completely done with it, uh, and you have uh,
Tears.
EC and marks to burn, and you need the deal, go for it.
Yeah, that's when you use it. When
But
you're tier 6, you do those hourly ones because it'll get you a ton of
yeah,
dill every day.
it will give you uh, the hourlies will turn into the daily value in dill.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah,
15,000 from getting this one.
Yeah.
So roughly 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
This one I'm 4 days away.
4
Okay.
days.
Really quick, looking at this, those are your marks over there. You need a ton of marks, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Okay. So what do you need right now for marks?
This one is the first one that'll be done.
Okay.
So Discovery,
Okay. What else do you need?
Nukara, and Omega,
We can probably help with those. Let's
and
get you some.
Terran.
Turn. And we can help with those.
Terran's Terran and Temple are probably Terran, Temple, and Dyson are probably the easiest ones to do.
Yeah.
The Dyson, the Temple and Dyson, you can go to the uh, Badlands,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, if you start from when it just resets to all the way to it finishes, you can get
Yeah.
a decent amount of credits, fleet marks. I mean, for both of them. The Dyson, the same thing with the uh, Voth uh, ground battle zone.
Hey, Graz, did you say you needed favors? How
Yes.
many?
Oh. Oh. Where are you at?
Well, I can just drop them in the mail to you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna buy some of the. There's, uh, if I could get 5,000, I would appreciate that. Unless you need to do a lower number.
How about if I send you 4,995? Otherwise, I have to send you 2 shipments of them.
Okay.
Can you live with that?
Yes.
There you go. On their way to you.
Thank you.
If they let me have a stack of 1,000, life would be easier. But no, 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 no. We cannot do that.
That's gonna include a fourth digit, which
Yeah, yeah, and a comma because they do put commas on the things they stack to 1,000. I know that.
yeah.
They're good that way. All right. Well, we have to do some. Since what's the hell's back with
Pew
us?
pew.
Discovery or Nukara or Omega or Terran. So, what can we get for some Discovery marks? Oh, let me go get a better tune. Darn, I'm not taking this tune out there if we're getting
Your
serious.
deal kinetic damage space.
And make sure you get some torps on there.
I do.
Okay.
Always one.
At least one. Yeah. How much damage do you have to do?
150,000.
Yeah, get a couple on there.
I've got one on the forward and one on the back.
Have you got a kinetic cutting beam? But
Nope. I don't.
sorry about that, Bordicus. If you're still listening, sorry. I had to. I had to. It was required. Okay, let's redo this party here. Okay, party invitations are out. We have room for one more if anybody's listening and wants to join us. Let's see, Death is out there. He's on New Romulus. What time is it? At 6:22. He might be waiting. All right, so what do we got? Let's look at discovery marks first. How
I
many
need
marks do you
2.
use per day?
I have no idea.
It's
Mutation, you get 100 marks. I mean, you use 100 marks for the daily.
okay. Thank you.
Oh yeah, 100 for that, and then for that other one that we were talking about, the 5,000 one, that's 30. So 130 a day, roughly.
Alrighty. Let's see. Terran, we could do. Does that pay off in that one? That's discovery. We could do defensive starbase 1 for some discovery marks.
Okay.
Does that work for everybody?
Sure.
And since it is defensive starbase 1, we can go elite and make some real money on it.
How dare you?
I'm a mercenary. Wee woo.
We will.
Wee woo.
You will.
I did not wee woo.
It's too late.
I was making a joke out of it. Oh yeah, Mom, this is what I was referring. I'm sharing my screen again.
Okay.
I have these.
Hang on. Ah, this is so weirdly hyper-reactive sometimes. You've what?
These
Yeah.
Endorian
Mhm.
phasers.
Yeah. I gathered as
So,
much. Okay, and
and we're getting new ones.
right.
So it's like I'd love to see them side by side to compare them.
Put one on each of your accounts and fly together if your computer will let you handle that. Blabbity blabbity blah.
Hit the wrong button.
Okay, I was curious about that.
I meant to hit disconnect or stop sharing screen, and I hit the disconnect button.
Yep, been there. I did that in the middle of a show once. That was embarrassing. What person? Oh, Steve has joined us. Hi, Steve. Welcome to the party.
Here they come.
How dare they?
Personnel and civilians.
Hey.
I presume you have your elite marks as
Oh,
well,
yeah.
correct?
Oh yeah.
So, are you doing your daily endeavors?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to right
Okay.
now.
Oh, okay. And do you know some of the boxes have got mark boxes in them?
Mm, there's a chance. It's not 100%
No,
guaranteed.
but it's progressively better and better. So purples have pretty good chances of it. And that you can share them across your entire account. So even if this tune doesn't do the event, the other tunes who do the event can give the boxes to these tunes of yours, as long as they're on the same account.
Well, finish the torpedoes already.
Well, that's good. Oh, we're in this one for the marks. Oh, something's missing from my firing. So, Graz, I've recently found a video of Chuck Norris telling
Yeah.
Chuck Norris jokes.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
that was so good.
Reading some heavier ships incoming. Raiders and battle cruisers.
Chuck Norris telling you can never tell a bad Chuck Norris joke.
It would be too scared.
No, the joke would be too scared.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely.
yeah. You're right.
Might be fun to put Andorian phasers on this. It's mostly, well, no, we could do it because there's the Andorian ships have got the the Andorian weapons have got cannons and dual heavy cannons. We could do it. Instead of all these light blue and aqua beams, have some blood red. Yeah, no, we could totally have them. What was the Andorians? No, it wasn't the Andorians. It was the Lethians that were red, right?
The Levians were red and Dorans are blue.
Yeah, these are kind of aqua-y.
Devons are presumably greenish. Though I don't know.
So getting back to particles in beams. I'm thinking the more dense you make the particle, you'd have to change the particle. They don't have a lot of density, but at the same time, they are going to have a physical impact. But that only works for particle beams. It doesn't work for energy beams, even though I get that. So it won't work for lasers. Are phasers? You said they have
Lasers are supposedly the particle beams
with the Navian
consisting
particles,
of
right?
the...
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're energized Nidion.
Okay, so
which-
they are a physical particle then.
The Klingons
But
are
pretty much
Get into position
the-
to prepare for the next assault.
now keep in mind this is the way I envision it. They're a physical particle, but they've been energized in such a way that
Here come the Klingon
when they strike wherever they're striking, they release a lot of energy.
They would, yeah.
So in other words, they kind of they're kind of like microscopic
Oh yeah.
torpedoes of sorts.
Well, it might be easier to think of them as microscopic bullets.
Yeah.
Because they're proportionate to their size, there's a lot of energy behind them. But how do they create their damage on contact then? Is it the physical damage or does the propulsion
Yeah.
itself cause the damage?
The release of energy kind of it's
Kind
like
of consists of the... kind of depend on the properties of the particle you are accelerating.
Okay.
If you were to accelerate photons and smash like subatomic particles out of the way, like electron, and thereby ionize atoms,
Mm-hmm.
you could do potential damage to molecules.
Oh yeah. No, that's how proton beams work for cancer surgery. Because you're dealing with nice little teeny tiny protons. But they also don't do a lot of damage because they're teeny tiny. They just do very specific damage.
Nadians, we don't know what they do with particles they inflict, they impact upon. Do
Well,
they the same thing as photons, or do they other things?
well, pretty much we know that you can use a hand phaser to
Yeah.
heat up a rock,
Right. Good
or
point.
and also at the same time, pretty much it just depends on the settings that you have the phaser at. Because we know that a phaser can, at the right setting, uh, either stun a person or vaporize them.
Yeah.
That'll hold them off. For now.
All right. So that should have given you 155 discovery marks.
At least there will be a tomorrow.
Black Cat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay. For some odd reason, I decided that would be a good spot to put that. No, stop that, chat box.
I almost completed all the hull healing I needed too.
That'll happen.
Okay. Go to here. Reputation. Let's get that one done.
Oh, there it goes. Huh. Okay, that was weird. What, no bikini grass? What the hell's running around in a bikini? Do I have a swimsuit on? There, now I've got
Okay,
on a
here.
proper swimsuit. There we go.
How
Yeah,
about that?
that looks good. That looks good. All right, so we got you some disco marks, right? Now we need to get you some omega marks. What shall we do?
Oh, here.
Hold on.
Thank you.
Ah, the red card. That's what it is.
Well, I got some Omega marks out of the box.
Okay.
Out of one of the boxes.
Oh yeah, a lot of the new emotes are soccer related.
I kind of figured that based on all of the shirts that they had. When do we get the hockey emotes? Do we get those next year? Do we get the
No,
octopus on the ink or on the rink?
no,
Yeah.
hockey. No, not summer. Next
No,
summer
for
would
winter.
be
For next winter.
winter. Yes,
Can't we? Yeah.
yes.
It all needs to be
Please,
hockey themed.
please, 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 please,
We can have the
please.
fist fights. We can have the hockey sticks. We can have the octopus. What else can we have? We can have hat tricks. We can have people pulling off their shirts over each other.
Oh, and oh, okay. Show you my lack of knowledge here on hockey,
Mm-hmm.
but there I know that I've seen some hockey players have the stick and they're bouncing the puck on
Oh yeah, some of them good.
it. Is
Matt
there?
Matt Black says drop the gloves. Yes, brilliant, Matt. Exactly.
Yeah, but I have it where you can bounce the puck on the hockey
Yeah,
stick.
absolutely. That's another great one. We need that. We do not need the goalies warm up. No, nope, 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 nope. Nobody, nope, nope, nope.
Now, what about a goalie mask as a
Goalie mask would be
costume?
great. I want a goalie mask as a costume piece. Yes,
You do
absolutely.
know that that'll be Friday the 13th.
It all depends. You know, there's a lot of
Uh,
variety in hockey masks.
oh yeah.
But I love that, Matt. That would be perfect. All right, so we have Omegas, we have Terran, and we have
I want the Mighty Ducks one.
okay, and Nukara marks. I don't think there's anything for Nukara that's a team thing, is there? Or would what
There's
Archer?
the TFO.
What about Archer?
I don't know.
TFOs, there's Crystalline Catastrophe, Azure Nebula Rescue, but I don't want to try that because it hasn't been awarding points lately.
Okay, I clicked on Nukara, but we want space specific.
Yeah,
There's Azure Nebula Rescue, Crystalline Catastrophe, Shattered Peace, Vault Ensnared.
just so you know, Shattered Peace does not award Nukara marks.
I know. I'm just telling you what
Right,
it's saying.
right, I know.
There is.
But it doesn't award Nukara marks. So the one you can always do transdimensional tactics. That's fast and it's ground and it's still marks. It doesn't matter if they're space marks or ground marks. But I think Archer would also award them. What do you
Oh,
think?
the Nicara
No.
also.
Oh yeah, on Nukara too. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Nukara is
Uh,
pretty straightforward.
yeah, there's a couple of them. Azure Nebula Rescue.
Right. I'm trying to think of things beyond just TFOs.
Oh, I see.
I
Gotcha.
mean, we can certainly do Crystalline Catastrophe. Let's make sure that's awarding Nukara marks. Yeah, we can do Crystalline.
Well, there's always patrols as well. Those give you a box with an option of.
Yes, but only 15 marks.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So that's why we're not doing it that way. I'm going to queue us for a
Gotcha.
Crystalline Catastrophe. Lord Daddy, greetings to you. How you doing?
Crystalline
Oh.
Catastrophe is always pretty quick.
Yes, it is.
So
Yeah,
that's a good one.
and now it's a 5% step in.
Yeah, wee woo.
We will.
Yeah, 5-person CC2. How you doing there, Mr. Grayson, sir? Or ma'am?
You know
Not
what
sure
I
which one you
really need,
prefer.
Mom?
What?
I need ship upgrade tokens. I need 2 more
I cannot help you with that one.
so that I can fully upgrade my Typhon.
Yeah, island life is a thing, isn't it? Ooh.
I don't exist. I'm a figment.
I was doing my first music video, and it was here on Risa, and our then Fleet Admiral. Oh, I haven't done these things here. Wow. Commented.
I gotta do the new
Woo,
Romulus thing too.
do the new Romulus thing. If you do, they award Romulan marks. Yes, thank you. I know what I'm doing here. I think we all know what we're
By
doing here.
new Romulus thing, I mean I have to do the
Yes. Remember, that's
universal.
on the hour and the half hour. So there's one coming in 20 minutes and then one in 50 minutes. But be there a minute ahead of time. And if you pick up, let's say you have to go to, Vastum Peaks, pick up the ground mission too, so you get extra marks for it.
All ships deployed.
Oh, I have this sneaky feeling the poor crystalline entity isn't going to last very long. They haven't done it on advanced with this new one. And it does take slightly longer than on the old one.
The entity is absorbing energy. Hold fire and maintain a safe distance.
Okay, this is interesting. You only have 35 shards max. Oh. Oh, thank you. DL Grayson reminds us that advanced randoms are the sweet spot for Marks and Dill because you get to pick what you want, I think. Don't you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we should be doing some randoms.
Advanced and also elite.
Yep. As long as we don't get Battle of Corfez, I'm good.
It will give you some things that fail.
Yes, it will.
So yeah, advance is the sweet spot
It's the sweeter of the
where
two
it gives you
spots.
marks relatively fast, but you avoid missions that fail all the time, and
Which
you avoid missions that take a very long time and gives you relatively few marks, like Corfez.
Corvez is more a point of pride. Hey, I did Corvez and survived.
The entity has resumed its energy absorption. Cease
We
fire
need
and it
t-shirts
will
for
not.
Vegas. That said, I fought the Battle of Corvez and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. Or something like that. We need Stowe t-shirts, Stowe mugs, Stowe merch.
The entity is no longer in its absorption phase. Final push. You must outrun or destroy those lances. Do not let another impact your ship. You must outrun or destroy those lances.
Yeah, we
Do
heard
not let
that.
another impact your ship.
Thank you.
Must outrun or destroy
I
those lances.
think
Do
it's
not let
stuck.
another impact your ship.
Huh? I think I get it.
Do you get marks for doing the dance party on Risa?
No.
No,
No, you just get the Lollonauts, right?
Yep.
just
Okay.
lol nuts.
Just Lollonauts.
No. Now,
Nothing
if
else.
you
Blah.
get now, you can turn those Lola nuts into marks.
Yes. How do you turn
Uh,
Lollonauts into marks?
you can buy an egg.
Oh, that way. Yeah.
Yep, and then raise the egg. Now,
Then,
keep in mind that will take you a few days.
oh yes.
But the thing is, what you can do is just every day buy yourself a new egg.
Oh, flying
And
kitties! I forgot you can do flying kitty. Hey. Sorry. Cheap thrills.
That is a problematic development.
What, flying kitty?
Cats could fly.
I love the flying kitties. They're
I
amazing.
went on to many ladders to free the neighbor's cat from a tree where it gotten up to.
You hadn't taught
Now
it how.
it doesn't need a tree.
Now it can fly. Let's see, where's the dance floor? Let's see. Oh, shoot, I'm out of kitty mode. I'll just plummet to my death instead. Ah! Oh, no plummeting to my death. Hi. Shall we do a random?
Sure.
Sure.
hey, also it might give you marks that you actually do want.
Well, with
Yeah,
randoms, you
We
get
will.
the box,
I
right?
need pretty much all the different types of marks.
Yeah,
So
but
randoms would be good.
What I'm saying is, besides the random box that you get, let's say that we get a Borg TFO. You need Borg.
right.
Hey,
Hmm.
He needs
you
everything.
get yeah.
He's got nothing. But yeah, at the end you get a box of some sort, and some of them they're quite nice. 100 marks, 70 marks.
Yep.
Did I start that project? Yes, I
I don't
did
know.
start.
Did you?
I did.
Question is, are we gonna get ground or space?
Doesn't matter. You still
No,
get the marks.
it's space.
Oh, yes. So if you touch your comm badge, if you're on the
Oh,
ground, you touch your comm badge, it's going to be space. If you're on the ground and you don't touch your comm badge, it's going to be
it's ground.
ground. In space, if you suddenly disappear in your ship, it's going to be space.
Yeah, okay, so if you're in like uh, the Sol system and you warp out, space.
If you just
Well,
kind of change the scene ground.
yeah. Oh,
Thanks, Graz.
you're welcome. Which way are you going?
South.
Okay. Here, let me see if I can clear the field for you.
Thank you. See if I can get back there. Kind of overshot that one.
Yeah.
Magikarp has a bomb, and I don't think he realizes it.
I was playing this with somebody who knows this one, and he didn't realize he had a bomb.
Oh,
And of course, he
The bomb
wasn't in
appeared.
chat with me, so I couldn't just go, hey, bomb. Which one are you going to? What's the hell?
the southern one. Southeastern one. One down below there.
Chuck Norris has a bomb on him.
Well, I just cleared out a base over here, so if somebody wants to come blow it up, they can.
I'm coming.
Okie dokie.
Eventually.
There. All yours, Graz.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
This dude's just flying around with a bomb on him. He doesn't even care.
That's okay. We're not worried about it. Just keeping them away from our starbase now. Who's got a bomb?
I do.
Where
We
you
got
going?
two people with bombs right now.
Where you going, Graz? North?
Got it. Yeah.
Need help? I know it's a stupid question.
Nope.
No, clearly you do not.
As the base goes boom.
Well, Magikarp's on his way over here. He can blow it up if he wants to. Except I think he lost the bomb. Nope, he's still got a bomb.
No, he's still got a bomb. He never launched his.
I found myself a bomb.
Okay. I just sent him a message, you've got a bomb. Nope, he has no clue. I think you're right.
Yeah, I don't think he knows what he's doing.
I don't think you... Well, you know, not everybody plays this as often as we do, so it's entirely possible he doesn't know that once you get the bomb, you get to go blow up stuff. All Zenkethy ships are belonged to us. Ooh! I got a very rare TFO price box. Yay! Hi, Lexers. Let's see. I slotted the new upgrade projects on SSG and KSGs, but Lita's isn't advanced enough. I already funded SSG on both of them, so those are done. KSG, I didn't have enough marks. price you pay for that extra box from randoms that you team with people who do annoying things. True that.
Yeah, like that guy didn't know what he was doing. He was not even launching the bombs.
True that. Lexer's KSG might be funded by now because I did some of it, but I didn't have enough marks. I don't know. I'll go take a
Now,
look a little bit later.
was the Chuck Norris guy one of ours?
Yes, it's Graz.
That was Groz.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
Graz.
I was like, I saw that name of that shit. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that's me. I renamed it shortly after he passed.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
appreciate that.
Wait, Chuck Norris passed? I
Yeah,
didn't even know that.
yeah,
Yeah.
a couple
Well,
months ago.
okay. Okay. Officially, he died several years ago. Just uh, just death didn't have the courage
To tell him.
to come take care of it till a few months ago.
I had no clue he had passed away.
Yeah, it was relatively recent. Hello, Apulu. Um, so the like couple of days after he died, most of us at my school had met him at least once or twice in the course of doing martial arts. And we decided to properly honor him by spending the entire night telling Chuck Norris jokes.
Oh boy.
Well, thank you, Pooh. I'm glad you were thinking about me, but I hope it was good things.
So how long did that last?
Telling the Chuck Norris jokes?
Yeah.
We were still telling them yesterday at class.
So you have yet to run out of
We
material.
have not run out of Chuck Norris jokes yet. And every time we think we have, somebody finds more of them.
So what
Ah! DL Grayson says Chuck Norris did not die. He found the next level of sleep.
That's pretty good. I
Yep.
like that one.
Yeah.
He was amazing. I met him in the middle of like 8,000 other people. But he was doing a promotional thing, so he was very not friendly, not unfriendly, but not friendly.
Shake your hand. Nice to meet you. Okay. 10 seconds later, next person.
Yeah, oh, 2 seconds later, next person. Yeah. But like I said, he was there for business, so that doesn't count. Outside of business, I have better stories. My stories aren't very good because, I don't know 'em. Only Chuck Norris knows all the Chuck Norris jokes. So true. When Chuck Norris did push ups, he didn't push himself up, he pushed the earth down.
Okay, that one's just bad.
No. There are never bad
Chuck Norris
Norris
jokes.
jokes.
There are no bad Chuck Norris jokes.
The reason why Chuck Norris roundhouse kicked them into death.
Yes. Chuck Norris drove his mother to the hospital to bury him.
Yeah, he built the hospital that he was born at.
Okay, that's messed up. No, I'm looking at this like I'm trying to unlock one of the items from the wrap.
Yeah.
The from the Lucari one. I'm working
Which
on
one
the
are you trying to?
piezo electric focuser. And I just
Why?
realized it. I don't know.
Why are you getting things?
I don't even remember selecting these.
Oh, you might not
okay?
have. And that's not the best thing. I mean, there's some good stuff in there,
Yeah.
but that one,
But I just realized I'm not getting any reputation out of building it either.
no, you don't. You're gonna use up your marks. You're gonna use up your dilithium. You're gonna use your elite tokens. Yeah, don't buy stuff till you get yourself to where you want to be.
Yeah, I had no clue that these were even selected for Lucari.
Well, don't do any more in the project. Just if you cancel it though, anything
What's
that
with
you've
the little boys
contributed
room?
to, okay, will be taken away.
Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna finish off putting in because the only thing that's required that's left on those is the marks.
But don't you need your marks for leveling up? You can finish that project later. If you don't need
That's
it,
the
don't
problem.
need it. What?
Both slots are currently full with those kind of items. I have to complete at least one of them to.
What's the other item you've got?
One of them, I'm working on the proto-electric personal shield, and the other one is the piezoelectric focuser.
Well, with respect to both of them.
Yeah.
So pick the one that's going to cost you the least. Lexers reminds us that Chuck Norris counted 1 to infinity twice.
And the second one was backwards.
Oh!
I've also been working on the um weapons and stuff, Mom, on this
Yeah,
character. I've gotten all my forward weapons up to Mark 15.
that's good.
Right now I'm working on trying to get my deflector up to
There.
Mark 15. And then it's the rear weapons. I have 2 rear weapons that I have to get up to Mark 15.
Well, you did get the ultimate upgrades yesterday. Oh, Lexers, you already know this one. Apulu, the freebie for today was 5 master keys. So don't forget to grab them. Pulu reminds us Chuck Norris solved for pi, and then his beard ate it.
Yeah.
Why? I'm just cringing at these jokes.
Chuck Norris jokes are not cringeworthy. They're Chuck Norris. You do not cringe before the Chuck Norris.
Yeah.
Oh.
The again with the same thing as the bad Chuck Norris jokes. Cringeworthy Chuck Norris jokes have been killed by Chuck Norris himself.
Mm-hmm. Chuck Norris doesn't read books. He stares them down until he gets the information he wants. Chuck Norris destroyed the periodic table of elements because the only element Chuck Norris recognizes is the element of surprise. Oh, yes, and there is a thing here from March of this year of Chuck Norris reading his top 10 Chuck Norris jokes. Time waits for no man, unless that man is Chuck Norris.
All right. Are we going to go into the next one now?
We're waiting for everybody to get back.
My head is hurting from the Chuck Norris
It's Chuck
jokes.
Norris.
No, your head never hurts from too many Chuck Norris
Oh,
jokes.
it does.
Are
It
we
most
ready?
certainly does.
Yes.
Wee woo.
We
Wee-wee.
will.
Let's see what happens. I still think they should let us rent rooms in this hotel for 100 EC, 1000 EC, or La Lunat favor, something. And then you've got,
Elysium.
yeah, well, not even to lithium, but you know, where you can go have a private party. Make it a social zone for rent. Think about it. Oh, speaking of.
Better yet, also have a fleet holding here in Rice.
Oh, Risa Fleet Holdings. Oh my God, that's so good.
Uh, Better yet, have a fleet holding. No, have it also where during the winter event, Q takes over and transports it to his winter wonderland.
By
There
the
we
way,
go.
Mom, have you ever gotten the from the new Romulus the what do you call it? The what's that building that you go into?
The embassy.
Uh
Also
the
central.
embassy, yeah.
It's the embassy and it's
The,
central command, depending on
the ship that they have for sale there. Have you ever tried that
the
at
ship
all?
they have for sale there.
Yeah,
Ah,
there's
that is
one
an
that you can
Admiralty
buy
card.
specifically from there.
That is an ultra rare Admiralty card.
Then
Admiralty card. Only usable as Admiralty cards. And
Oh, is that what it is? Okay.
yeah,
I thought it was like a ship that you could actually buy and fly around.
yeah, I'm looking it up here. Nope, that's not the one I want. I just want the Admiralty.
Oh, we're loading in.
The Zidenia. The gold ship card is the final reward for completing the new Romulan Admiralty campaign. Is that the one you're talking about?
I
Probably
have
not.
no idea. It was available there up at the command center. That's all I remember.
You can buy a ship that does something.
It's super expensive, I can tell you that.
Let's see if I've got it. I probably don't have it. I do not see that I've got it on this tune. I don't show that I've got it. I will go take a look when I get to New Romulus. Next time. Graz has redeemed mysterious dark liquid. Can you live with it being mysterious light liquid?
Absolutely not.
As long as it's appropriately typed liquid.
It is definitely a liquid. But I have to drive someplace tonight, so I'm not going to risk it. I almost hit somebody yesterday.
And you were sober.
Yeah,
right?
stone cold sober. But I was driving home from class. It was 11 at night. I'm going down 56th, which is a very busy street, and there's no street lights. And somebody was on their bicycle with no headlight. And I didn't even realize it till I was passing him. I'm, just totally freaking out. It would have been very easy to
Yeah,
have hit him.
it's
Or her.
it's like people at night, please. It's like
I mean, I know there's no
No.
sidewalks there. There's not a lot, but oh my
Yeah.
gosh. Reflective vest would have been fine.
yeah.
Apula reminds
And also,
Apula
Right,
reminds us
sorry.
all to grab the free Sally Ride card from the Sally Ride, if you haven't already.
oh yeah. But yeah, it's like if you're gonna be walking or riding a bike at night, it's like
Make yourself as
where
obvious as possible, please.
please.
Yeah,
It's like
I was
li-
stone
li-
cold sober. There's no guarantee the guy behind me would have been.
yeah, it's like uh, white uh, or light colored clothing.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, orange is actually probably the best color. It's uh, it's bright enough to actually be seen,
Yeah.
but dark enough not to be too bright.
Well, they've got bike vests for riding at night, super lightweight, so you don't get overly hot. But
Oh
they
yeah.
use LED rope lights to illuminate them, so you can see yourself very clearly.
The last of the refuge.
The dark is afraid of Chuck Norris, indeed.
The boogeyman checks under his bed for
Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris.
Yes.
Also in the closet.
I once heard Chuck Norris was afraid of Chuck Norris.
Only Chuck
No,
Norris could
no.
be afraid of Chuck Norris.
No. That was that was a rumor started by Chuck Norris to ease the mind of other people.
Beta. Protect the refuge ships.
Pulu says not
Yeah.
possible.
Spotted and escaped route.
Yeah, as I said, Chuck started that rumor. The only fear he had was not getting into heaven. But knowing him, he got into heaven.
He seemed to be a person who was trying to live a pretty good life.
Oh yeah. Just got my Queen Endeavor like, oh yeah, Hurricane frigates.
Oh, you had frigates for a Endeavor?
Yeah.
You should have
like,
said something. We'd shipped. Well, of course,
No,
we
no,
won't
no,
get all
no.
the extra marks.
We,
But...
we just got it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's one of those. Oh, happy! I got it done. I'm like, I didn't even know I was doing it.
Kirk Dreadnought on sensors. Be careful.
Okay, Dreadnought. Bye bye.
Where is it? Do you have it?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
No.
No,
Kirk's ship.
not
No.
anymore.
Not anymore.
Get over there.
It's gone. Don't even bother coming over here. Yeah. Fortunately, the tractor mines got a hold of it, and which let me get behind it, and I'll let you fill in the details.
Yeah, dust. Apulu says
It
he
went
is.
boom.
Apulu says he is carpy endeavors today. I'm sure we could make some jokes.
La caca.
He says carpy. He spelled it out. Carpy. C-A-R-P-Y. I'm sure I can make a fish joke out of there somewhere. Maybe they all smell bad.
That guano.
Ooh, do you remember the movie Doctor Strangelove?
Oh yeah.
And the character named
Data.
Bat Guano?
Refugee ships.
No.
Oh, there was a character named Bat Guano. I think it was played. I can't remember who played it. Peter Sellers? No. Boo says he didn't want to type out crappy. That's why. It's okay. I appreciate
Hey,
you being
I
polite. It's very nice of
understand.
you. Classy.
Refugee ships heading down escape
Cultured.
route Alpha. Protect them.
My mother always tried to reinforce, being polite and being classy. Because she would say things like, "Don't swear. It sounds like hell." Okay.
She swore.
Of course she did. My mom didn't swear very often. She did it for effect. My grandmother never swore. But my mom was the rebel.
Oh, sorry, but talking about cursing and stuff. It reminded me. Gabriel Iglesias
Yes.
talked about it, and he.
I don't
pretty
even
mu-
know what my ship is shooting at right now.
Red
There
things.
was nothing there.
Yeah, Gabriel, pretty much his adopted son. Pretty much he would make sure that he didn't cuss. Or if he did, he would make him pay for it, in a manner of speaking. But one time he heard his son fall down the stairs and he cursed.
Mm-hmm.
And
Head to escape.
Gabriel kind of came over and said, "Okay, are you okay? Are you okay? Okay, you earned that one
Get over there.
on the curse word."
Maywin
Yeah,
says my grandmother's swearing is on a whole different level than ours. My grandmothers would be in their. Oh my God, how old? They'd be old.
yeah, curse in sailor with the construction accent, and there's some type of dialect as well.
She uses words that we don't even consider swear words anymore. Okay. Yeah, I was listening to somebody the other day who was just every other word was stuff I wouldn't say. When I started teaching kids, I pretty much gave up on saying anything worse than, oh, beans or fiddle faddle. The people who know me know that if I swear, the carp is about to hit the fan. Excuse me. That if I swear, the carp is about to hit the fane. It's even better.
I love the fact that I can just sit here, Mom.
Yes. And shoot things.
Yeah, I just sit here and there's nothing. They're not breaking through my shield.
You have good toys.
Head to escape
Yeah, it's a cool effect,
protect
Maywin,
refugee ships.
but you don't want to be downwind of it. So my grandmother didn't swear, but she did not filter her words either.
Oh, the phrase I was thinking of is fluent in trucker with a seamless dialect and construction accent.
Hi, Cliff.
Destroy the mailing. Ah.
By the way, we are running randoms so that Black Cat can get some
Hopefully the
marks
police
because
will
he doesn't have any
their
marks.
next strikes.
So we're getting boxes of stuff for him. And we do have room for one more if anybody wants to join us for some randos. Somebody left their tunes locked into doing dances. Red Alert was a good time for marks. Yeah, it is. Red Alert's always a good time for marks.
Oh yeah. I think I calculated it. You can roughly get what in a 30-minute
It's
stretch.
35 minutes per thing, but with Tholians, for example, it averages less than 90 seconds. So you spend probably 2.5 minutes total getting into it and back out of it.
Yeah, it's like within the a 30-minute stretch, you could roughly do
Easily 10.
between 50,
You have 15.
anywhere between 15 to 20.
Wow.
Uh, depending on how it's like if the four of us were, right now had a red alert week, we could be in and out in about a minute and a half,
For a limited time
which means that
only, I will be
for our
offering
30-minute
bonus states
stretch,
to anyone who comes help me
we could be
locate temporal
easily do
artifacts.
about 15 to 20, and that would roughly give, if you were just selecting one specific mark, anywhere between 350 to or more marks.
Um, Unfortunately, I think I need to get off. I'm starting
Okay.
to fall asleep here.
Well, go to sleep. No worries. We will be here. Apulu says I have 131 reroll tokens. I think I will reroll my endeavors. Yes. Yes.
All right, guys. You have a good night,
You
and everyone who's
too.
listening, have a good night.
Take care.
Well, while we are figuring out everything, I think I will hunt for some artifacts. See if I can do this in a reasonably time efficient manner.
Say, friend, there's a bunch of. How can I?
It's probably that one, but we will see. We will play it safe. Okay, yeah. Got there's one over here, isn't there?
You found it. Quickly, dig it up and bring it back
That's
to
what
me.
I thought. I won't let two of those be up at the same time.
Well done. Well, how can I?
Let's see. Gain salvage and bath on the ground. Easy. Yeah, that is an easy one. What about you, Graz? What's hell? You guys want to do another random?
Yes.
Would anybody like to join us for another random? I was just looking at my marks here. Without really trying to, I have 11,000 Omega marks. And
Pretty
6,000
much,
Terrans.
pretty much I've stopped going after marks.
I
Uh,
wasn't going after marks on this one because it's completely maxed out. I have a feeling because I go to this one when I have big pew pew to do, and so I
Yep.
just don't pay attention. And what?
Well,
Go ahead.
pretty much for me, my main tune,
Hmm.
I pretty much when it says, "What marks do you want?" I'm like, unless I am forced to either get a specific mark type or I'm going out. Pretty much, I choose fleet marks always,
Well,
unless
now
I
I'm
need
sitting
something specific.
on a crazy number of fleet marks. I've got 10,000 fleet marks. And in
Yeah,
this fleet, in Strike Group, because it's our big fleet, everybody's got them because we all have big ships and we've all been around a long time.
yeah, but the main upside is you always roll. For me, it's like okay, my my fleet's done on fleet marks. Okay, anyone else in the armada needs a fleet? A crap ton of fleet marks. Oh, you don't? Here,
Yeah,
dump.
yep, exactly. Okay, now I took that down to 1,000, and I have 1,500. Sorry, 157,000 dilithium to refine, which is good because I spent a lot of dilithium today. Let's see what the Armada needs, if anything. Screaming Leaders isn't high enough. These guys aren't high enough. Swami isn't high enough. Iguanas aren't high enough. What I need to start doing is going to the fleet banks like I used to on like Saturday night. Um,
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and log here. I got some stuff I'm needing to do
okay.
in real life.
Well, no worries. Go have a great evening, Graz. Thank you so much for
You
being
too.
here. That was an
You're
amazing
welcome.
and fun time. Really appreciate it.
Okay, talk to you later.
Okay, you take care.
Take care.
So, Apulu, I funded a bunch of my fleet projects in the smaller fleets, and then on those new two fleet projects, I funded those. And then I realized I've got a bunch of fleets that aren't doing that much or that well at the moment because they're little fleets. So I funded those. Tried to get some stuff done. Yeah, what am I going to do with it? So we got rated by Cryptic earlier, and that was one of my comments. What am I going to do with all this dilithium? I got all the stuff I could possibly want. I'm not one of those elite level players. I just play because I enjoy it. Well, what about you? What's hell? You want to do another random?
Yes.
Okay. Anybody want to join us? Lord Daddy says, I will name my Tin Man Gumby 2. Huh. Oh, yeah, Apulu, my main has 35,000 plus fleet marks. There is a project you can load. It's in the Starbase, which I can't load at the moment, but where you can basically burn fleet marks.
Certain ship names for that new ships are already taken, like Gone Poo.
Oh, don't make me laugh. That was good. Yeah, don't make me laugh.
You broke your rib or something. Was
I
why?
have when I did break my ribs, I broke them at Christmas. I couldn't laugh. I couldn't cough. I couldn't breathe. And because I couldn't move to speak of, I got a cold and then I was trying to sneeze. And Apulu says I want to name mine the Tick. Oh, that is so good. It does look like a tick, doesn't it? It
Hmm.
does. It also kind of looks like the pods that the Herc are in. Ah. Huh. Oh, that is so good. Okay, I'm going to queue us up here. Nope, no, I can't. Let's get all those wannabes who left us out of here. There we go. Grass is gone. And Black Cat's gone, so it's just us now. I did see that in the patch notes, the Remain Klingon should not be up here as a featured thing. It's just stuck up there. Oh, yeah. This would be, oh, God, what? 20 years ago? No, it had to be a little more than that. 25 years ago. Yeah, thereabouts. I was sparring with my instructor's son, who was a third degree. Weebu?
Ew.
But he was also only 16, and I had my sparring gear on, so I had a chest protector on, but it had been in the car, so instead of flexing when you get a round kick to the chest, it basically went into brick mode, and instead of deflecting the blow, it just amplified it. Let's see.
Oh.
I think that was my right side, yeah. So, and my instructor's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, just it's a good kick." And he's like, "Do you want to sit down?" "No, I'm good. I can finish this fight." I shouldn't have done that. It's not one of my better decisions. Why am I walking like I'm crazy? No, 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 no. I'm sorry. It. I'm coughing today like it, and like it hurts. It does not hurt, not at all. I was just being humorous. I'm laughing so hard it hurts. How's that? But it hurts like it did when I broke it. We have the Erdvarkle here from the fleet of the Aardvarks. It's Aardvark, but somebody has to do it. No, no, not at all. Not at all. If I had been clear in my communications, you would have figured it out. Hold it. What am I? I'm tactical. It means I can.
Yeah.
Well, this is the Papa
Terran
thing.
Empire enemies.
It was. Terran Empires enemies. We have to do the satellites, right? Yeah.
Like we have two tacticals.
Yay. Well, this might be the sign for the summer, but my neighbors have been playing music since about 10 this morning.
Oh joy.
Well, it's better than last year when they were into rap. But that's okay. I've got my heavy metal and I have speakers. I can put my speakers out there.
Picking up multiple enemy signals on sensors. Get ready.
Alrighty, we're ready. Come on. There we go. They got shy. I wonder if you can dye Gumto blue. Then he'd be a true tick. Well, the one I pulled out of my hair yesterday was definitely black. I'm not fond of ticks personally.
Who
Hey,
eats?
Joshua.
Hello.
How are you doing? What are you doing up at this hour? Hold on a second. It's like what, 1:30 in the morning?
Darkmom.
Yeah.
It's only midnight.
Oh, so only a 5-hour time difference for me. Okay. Well, silly me. It's still late.
Not that late.
All depends on when you have to get up in the morning.
Yeah, I'm now endeavoring 2 minutes.
Yes, you could use a vanity shield. I just don't know if you can get a blue vanity shield. Let me go fix that.
So what you been up to?
Risa? What else would I be doing? You know me and Risa.
You found that it's like your second most home.
It is, right after New Romulus. It's my home away from home, away from home. Yes, it was a lovely afternoon to get home from walking the dogs and just camp out.
Mm-hmm.
Mm,
Funny, I got one of my second tunes up to kit per 407.
nice. Anything in particular?
My second main, which is
Yeah,
my
I mean
tactical.
any equipment in particular.
At the moment, on this character, she's set because she's obviously I did the tactical build that one of your members gave me,
Ah,
and I did the rising kit module.
oh, nice. Well
For kit
played.
per 3 KP weapon, and then the proc modifier.
Trying to get these satellites done with tactical, and this other guy keeps running up there, but then he doesn't do them. Not that he's tactical, but it's just kind of weird. Maybe he's pointing him out, going, "Here, come over here. Who's taking beta?"
Me. No. Wait. Damn it, come on.
Think about that very carefully.
I'm happy with Alpha. It's good. Yeah, you would have to do. Oh, I see why you want a blue tick because you want to do the. Yeah, okay, got it. Sorry, I'm a little slow on the uptake deal. Yes, a blue tick would be excellent. But you kind of need to do a giant, like, Andorian with the antenna to be the captain. Or if you could do it blue, you could just spell out spoon and see how many people get it. All right, Joshua, you know equipment. What vanity shield is kind of blue or could be blue? Also depends, maybe we can make it blue. I don't know if we've got any color choices. Can you put a vanity shield on a living ship?
Yeah. They were showing it on the stream earlier.
Oh, okay. Well, we were busy while you guys were on the stream.
Apparently no one is taking beta.
Oh, well, that's a problem.
I am flying over.
Do you want me to go?
No, I'm going.
This guy's fine up here. He doesn't need me. So, Apulu, apparently, yes, you can put vanity shields on the tick.
Shield generator beta.
I got asked what ground trades to sell for good value.
Oh, what did you come up
Personally, understand this. I don't really mingle with the ground trades for that often, so
with? They are beneath you. It's a joke. Humor. Ground traits beneath you. Okay. Gamma would be purple mixed with brown. Yeah.
oh, I misread the message.
Oh,
He's trying to sell lot box traits for good value.
but ground traits?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of the traits are fine, but what would I think has good value?
I'm
Bioessence?
thinking Hive Mind.
Pardon?
He said ground traits. Hive Mind.
Okay. Hive mind is. In fact, we just kind of went through this with Black Cat a little while ago. Orbital cutting beam. Let me get out here and I'll take it. Once we're done with this, I'll take a peek.
I'm going to send him the proper answer. I'm going to say not sure, as not looked in the box in like 2
It's funny that we were
years.
just looking in the box, and I'm going through this going, I think we came up with Maquis Guile because of the run trait. Or the run skill that comes with it.
I'm just going to be straight up honest with them. I don't know. 'Cause I haven't looked in that particular trait box in like 2 years.
Who says, I wish I could hand out ground traits to some of my coworkers. Like, don't be a moron. Yes, that is a good ground trait. Works in the game, too.
Yeah. I'm just trying to work out what else. 'Cause I'm trying to get my 3 characters that I have sitting,
Yeah.
2 Romulans, into a maxed out research facility to buy the starship traits and stuff. You know, the final trait slots on them?
Yeah, absolutely. We did it!
At the moment, obviously, I haven't looked in that particular box in a while, so my
This-
knowledge of that box is out of date.
This is the
Does that make
Infinity
sense?
ground traits, right?
Yeah. And obviously, I haven't looked in there in forever, so.
Well, there's some that were all that and a bag of chips.
Mm-hmm.
Bond with Life is fun, but I don't think it's really worth anything. Um,
Hive Mind is good for, like one of those good damage builds.
mm-hmm. What about supersaturated Katra stones? That used to be the thing. And of course, I'm
So he just linked me one. General, it's a ground trait. Make an example.
yeah. That's where you take one out, and it has a negative morale on the rest of them. Let's see. What's this one here? Supersaturated Katra stones. No, 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 no. You stop that. You stop that. Somebody's trying to spoof me. I don't like that. Let's see. This is Star Trek Online Wiki. Uh, what was the one you were just talking about?
Make an example.
Yeah, that was one where uh, defeating an enemy debuffs nearby enemies' damage resistance rating by 7 per rank of the downed enemy. So if you take down a captain, for example, you can do the math for that one. Has greater effect than taking
Yeah.
down a low one.
So that could be very good for, starting builds.
Let's see. Uh, okay, Tanavik's Council either deals DOT or AP damage when triggered. Applies additional AP DOT to your foe.
That's what I'm running on my ground build
Yeah,
right now.
right.
How often do you get to benefit from that? That is a
I
dot.
I don't. Most of my damage is done just by shooting the heck out of people and dropping a whole bunch of toys on them.
Many of your enemies fall over with one shot.
I want to
And the
try.
ones that don't will resist that dot.
Let's see. So for size, there's orbital devastation. There's one called adrenal release, which throws you into berserker rage, which might be fun. Mm,
I'm just being, honest
yeah.
with the person
Oh
that's
yeah. I'm going.
messaging me. Obviously, it sounds like a good trait, but obviously, with me not using it, I don't know. I only know what I know.
Yeah. I'm trying to see if there's anything here that's. I mean, I always use Maki Guile during the winter event. Dulce et Decorum Est. Let's see what that is, because I know I've got that one. Dulce et Decorum Est provides plus 10% bonus damage if you're knocked unconscious. This buff is replaced by Antebellum Memento Mori, which provides plus 20 damage resistance. It's not horrible, but of all of them,
No.
I don't see any that are just stunningly good.
Hive Mind, if you got a full team running it, can be quite
If you've got a full team.
handy.
What's the easiest Romulan alert mission? That would be, in my humble opinion, it is the Ally. But it's not like you get to pick. It's the one that's running when you're there. But yeah, the Ally is just go pick up weeds, feed them to the little whatever they are. Why is Mom happier now? Because I get to go back to Risa after having, it's just been an awesome day, Satalia. I got to go to Risa. Then we got raided by Cryptic. Then we got to have intelligence talks with intelligent people. And then I got to eat dinner and come back to Risa. Woo! Mom's happy camper. Doesn't take much to make me happy, but this is amazing. Yay!
But, honestly, without me knowing what's in that box, I haven't really researched half of the traits that are in that box.
Yeah, honestly, I don't worry about them too much because they're just not that critical.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, good. If you look at my personal ground traits that I've got up here, two, that's all I've got on here. I haven't thrown anything on for any of them.
Oh.
God, that's so funny.
build out all my ground trades, and I got one of them is from a logbox. Which is absolute candor.
Did I ever even do my
Hmm.
skills?
Exploit damage negates first crowd control attempt on you.
Yeah, I just clearly do not care that much about these things.
Funny, my friend actually helped me get my second Klingon
Yeah.
to have all the starship traits.
Mm-hmm.
I just need now to get the last 3 of them done.
Say,
Then I'll be
friend,
good.
there's a
Wow.
bunch of. How can I?
You're just getting all this stuff done.
Hey, why not, right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
My Jim Hadar has now got all the Bring ships connected to his ship list now. Which is a unique thing to do anyway, let's be honest.
Definitely is something I have not. I do have a lot of the Breen ships, though, on. You did say Breen ships, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I've
There's
got
only
them on one of my Klingons. I know that.
there's only 2 I do not currently have.
Which ones are they?
The 32nd century variants.
Oh, yeah. No, I haven't got those.
Ugh.
Let's see. Pulu says, I dislike when the game randomly removes traits. I can never remember which ones I originally selected. Do they remove traits? You mean from your tunes, right? Oh yeah, I never remember from one minute to the next.
You found it.
It's always a matter of,
Pick it
oh,
up and bring it back to me.
okay, that looks good. And then you go back a year later and go, I guess I did have that one.
Well done. Well, how can I help you today, friend?
Because
Well,
most of the tunes that I'm doing now, if you're wondering, are going to be Federation side.
mm-hmm.
So I just need 3 invites for a maxed out research lab.
What the hell? Should we do one more random?
Yes.
Joshua, would you like to join us for one random?
Yeah, I can join you on my Romulan.
Okay,
He's Federation.
that'll
That
work
looks like
better.
you're on Federation myself.
That's EMAT or EMAT?
Yep. My Reman. Who's in
Oh,
your
yeah.
fleet, I've got a feeling.
You have mentioned him before.
No, he isn't.
No, he isn't?
He's actually in the 82nd Thorny Division.
Ah, okay. Well, I'm going to hit the button here. Magic button time. Weeboo.
We will.
You.
I am now in Dev rank 1003.
I am currently in. I haven't touched it. I mean, I've got a bunch to do, but I haven't done them. I am still at 967.
Ah,
And
Darkmom.
I have a few to open up. I have 32 I haven't hit yet, so one more. When I have 33 I'll open, I'll have an even 1,000.
Then you won't do them then for the next 250.
No, I do them like every 100 or so now. Because it's at that point where it doesn't matter. I've got all the stuff I need. All of this is
Funny
just
thing,
extra.
I had a funny thing with one of my friends
Yeah?
who says to my tank is overperforming.
Ooh, at least it's space. I don't know that a tank overperforms. It does its job. It does it well. It makes missions go by painlessly. It's amazing.
So
Oh, what are the
one of my
odds? We did swarm earlier, like half an hour ago.
yeah, by the way, one of my friends,
Mm-hmm.
he's a good man, but his brain is not exactly in the right place. He does not factor in the Endeavor rank
Yeah.
and where my tank's positioned. It's not positioned as a full, team run. It's more positioned between the pug runs, where you do it,
Mm-hmm.
you go in randomly.
Yeah.
So that's where my ship is actually based, really. Okay.
So what's the hell? Apula says it's deja vu all over again.
Mhm.
It's a very American phrase. Come on, power
At least the optional won't fail us.
Well done.
up. No. Is there an
Actually,
optional on
may-
this?
Yeah,
There
because I've seen
is.
this TFO actually bug out,
Oh, I've had it bug out too.
where one of these satellites goes missing.
Oh, I've had Herc frigates disappear in the satellite.
Yeah.
Lexers, that's the point. Yes, that's exactly what it means. It's deja vu all over again, meaning it's a stupid redundancy of Americans to say things that way.
It'd be funny if I got, the multicolored, plasma or disruptors to go, with the scimitar set. That'd be kind of cool. All the different plasma types.
Oh, that would be cool. You're right. And by the way, Lexers, you needn't apologize for that. I was just explaining that Americans like to poke fun at the fact that occasionally we're stupid. We don't need others to do it for us. We do it just fine for ourselves. Thank you very much. But there is another phrase, presque vu, which means where deja vu is to see something again, so to speak. Presque vu is to see it for the first time, even if it's something you've already seen before. It's kind of like the inverse of deja vu. Very cool concepts.
Thought that was when something that you know becomes unfamiliar due to repetition or something.
It can,
Begins to sound unfamiliar.
yeah.
That would be a jamais vu.
A Jemehu?
Jamais, something like that.
Oh, that's interesting. I know there's multiple types of them.
So, how many different colors of the plasma setup can we get?
I
do
had the
believe
page up
plasma
here.
covers all the colors, or can cover all the colors.
I closed the God, yeah.
Gesundheit.
Remember, I was just complaining about ticks. I just had a tick crawling on my face. That
Oh,
was
joy.
not fun. Yeah. That
Free
was weird.
dessert.
Jamais vu means never seen before.
Uh-huh.
I knew I felt something crawling on my shoulder earlier. I hate ticks. I had Lyme disease a couple of years ago, and it's just like, no, I'm just from the stupid ticks around here. And my dogs get tick shots, so they don't get ticks. But they still crawl on them, and then they come in the house, and I have ticks. Ugh.
Yeah.
Head to escape route Beta. Protect the refugee ships. Herc's ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there.
Good. Now everybody got to hear me freak out about ticks crawling on me. Ah. Both my dogs are looking at me, but we get ticks all the time, Mom. Nope, there was the Vedkrid hive. Past tense. Blue says, I'm exhausted. I need to call it an early night and to bed. Well, you sleep well.
Refugee ships heading down
You
the
should be
Strait of
exhausted.
Malta.
Those early
Protect them.
days on vacations like on Risa today, yeah, they wear you out.
Earth ship spotted at escape route Gamma.
Oh,
Get
yeah.
over there.
Absolutely. Lexers running 2 dance parties at once is fun.
How many counts is Lexus doing it on?
2.
I thought you were going to say you're doing it on like 4 or 5 accounts.
8, that's a real challenge. I tried doing it
Plus-
on 3 last year when I was running 4 accounts, and I'm just like, nope.
All lanes
Nope.
will be utilized.
Just going to run it on my mains. So 2 is fine.
Head to escape route Beta. Protect the refugee ships.
It's not that bad, Lexers. If you have 2 monitors, it's really not bad. If you have 1 monitor, yeah, I'm not going to go for that one. Unless you've got like that huge curved monitor that Taz has.
Earth ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there.
I'm thinking about getting the Riemann shield,
Yeah.
rep shield,
Yeah.
and put it on this
Heading down
ship.
escape route Alpha.
See how it looks.
Oh, okay. For visuals, sure.
Why not, right?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely. What was the name of the tick sidekick? I can see him, but I cannot remember his name.
Showing people the speed of this ship scares some people because I've got this ship going so quick.
Well, for the size of the Acheron, this thing can move.
I'm talking about the scimitar.
Yep. Well, same idea. I mean, it's a big ship like this one is. But you do a
Yeah.
good build on it. It's just, woo.
Mine's faster.
Earth ship spotted at escape route Gamma. Get over there.
Mine is not the fastest. I will claim that. Won't even pretend it. It's just fast for its size. What are you flying?
Refugee
Are you
ships
doing
heading
the same
down
one?
escape
Me.
route Alpha. Protect them.
Sticks,
Oh, you're doing the sticks. Okay. So same ship,
the
basically.
other version.
Would you like to face a dreadnought that moves this quick?
Arthur, thank you, Red Zid. It is Arthur. So do the GOM2 in white, and it could be a home for Arthur, but it needs to be smaller than the one done in blue. Hey, welcome back, Passive. How's everyone doing? I'm so baffled as to what I'm watching at this moment. What are you and your crew doing? I've never seen any of this. This mission is called Swarm. We are taking out Herc frigates.
That's everyone.
or we were taking out Herc frigates. So if
We
you want,
took out her frigates.
yeah, past tense. And actually, it's the second time tonight that we've done it. So anyway, there's basically 3 lanes, and you are trying to protect refugee ships that are leaving Bajor. I'm not sure why they're leaving Bajor, but the Herc are trying to attack them. You're trying to protect them as they get out.
Presumably some other planet.
One would hope, yeah. But that's it. It's pretty straightforward. It comes out of the Gamma Quadrant arc. And it's nice because you get Odo in it. But it's just a lot of random pew 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 pew.
That may have been his last performance as Odo.
I think it was, yeah. That whole section
Yeah.
there.
Don't think he ever did any other Odo
He'd
stuff.
live a lot longer after he did this one. Oh, good. I can still deploy tractor mines. So, raining is fun. That is a good name. Raining is fun. Especially when I'm not the one sitting under it when it's raining. Do you play Stow? Or, because I don't know how far into detail to go. And I can nerd out like crazy. Have you thought more about the conversation we had before I left? Are we talking about the weapons? Yes. If we're talking weapons, yes. In fact, we were talking about that earlier. Trying to figure it out. So raining is fun. Assuming you don't play Stow, obviously this is Star Trek Online. And when we have nothing better to do, it's definitely a whole conversation into and of itself passive. So I think I want to get my science better, but because this is a game, and as long as we're not going to worry too much about the science, if we can keep the energy high enough to move the mass you want to move, you could have a beam that's either a kinetic or physical, as you're calling it, but for it to be an energy beam, we have more limitations. But at some point, your ship has got to give, you can't constantly be creating that much power. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. So in terms of light show, that was actually a pretty light one. We we could get out the big ones and then we'd have a good light show. That ship is the Acheron, which is pretty much just straight beams. I have one that's more of a science build and it's got no. What the hell wasn't doing a whole ton of light show stuff, was he? Compared to
Nope.
some of the times we go out. I mean, I can grab the
I'm
light
in
show
my
ship.
tank.
Yeah. But I've got one that, Taz helped me with that one. But Taz did an EPG type build, more of a side build, for my main tune.
You haven't seen the updates to my science build.
I have
Have you
not.
not?
Do you want to get it out and I will get out my science build and what's the hell can get out whatever the heck he's got?
Do you think it's going to conflict a little bit?
Why? We're just
Because
gonna
we may have a thing of multiple consoles running at the same time.
I don't think it
Same
should be a
versions.
huge issue. I mean,
Okay.
we could do a Hive Onslaught and then we've at least got distance between us.
Or do I bring out the ISS Karen?
Hang on, I'm going to grab my other ship there.
See, I have a lot of ships.
I'm looking for Kethma. Where's Kethma? There she is.
Okay, you said you wanted to see my science build. I'm gonna bring it
Yeah,
out.
get your science build.
I haven't updated the particular tree for it yet, but you'll get to see it.
What's the hell? Do you want to
So-
stay
so-
with what you've got or do you want to switch to a different ship? Oh, you're in what's up?
I am on a different character.
There we go.
So I'm not 100% certain how to trigger spore infused anomalies yet.
Oh,
I'm still learning on that one.
Well, we can always toggle it, but it is
Again.
space magic. That is correct, Apulu Felgar. Are you guys okay with doing Hive Onslaught?
Sure.
I think that's a big enough
I-
map, but it's a fast enough map too.
And then we'll get to see which one of our science builds hits harder.
Oh, mine's definitely not the hardest one, but it's fun. I like it. It's all
Let me
about the fun.
get- Let's be honest. Seeing
Oh, it's a
what each of-
choo-choo! Gosh darn it! And I'm not in the party. No choo-choo.
Meh.
I was there.
For a split second, you will.
I have got us queued up for a little Hive Onslaught. Yeah, no choo-choo for me, Lexers. You are 100% right. Were you up there?
Um,
Well, I got choo-choos on a couple earlier dance parties, so I'm
what the
not
hell? Can
complaining.
your ship take elite?
Pardon?
Yes.
I'm not going to take it out on a leap. In theory, yes. I have not taken it out on elite, and probably not the time I want to do it. Wee woo,
We will.
You.
wee woo.
That means
Yeah, power is definitely a
least-
problem, but if I remember correctly, there is a way to reduce power consumption issue by making the energy conversion rate more efficient and using less energy. Heavy matter also allowing more matter in the stream. But remember, if you're talking about the density of the matter increasing, it takes more force to move it. And there's no way around that. That doesn't matter if it's in space or on a planet's or in planet's gravity or atmosphere. That's not going to change because you have to get it moving. Now, once it's moving, it's going to be harder to change that because there's not going to be anything really in terms of friction. So getting it to speed takes a lot of energy, even though you don't have to like fight gravity. But it still takes time to get it
Unless
to
you
speed.
employ some space magic like in the Mass Effect universe.
So here's the thing, raining is fun. Everybody in the game knows something about the game. I don't think anyone knows everything about the game, up to and including the devs. And I love that everybody has their little corner of the universe that they know ever so well. And when people share it with each other, it's just like, ah, this is amazing. So some things like you want to talk accounting or medical, that's my thing. If you want to talk power consumption, that might be passive. You want to talk builds, that might be Taz or what's the hell. Or Joshua's got his amazing sciencey toys and tanky ships. They're just amazing.
Accept the gift of assimilation.
Lions away!
One. Oh, good, there are two plasma storms going in that one. So I've got a wave that gets generated by this, and you can't even see it because of the visuals. There it goes.
I'm. Yeah, I kind of hit that a little bit too hard.
You think?
This is a recently renovated build that I built here. I may have to share it with you at some point.
Your efforts are futile. Destroy this vessel.
Do you even want to sub-nuke her? I did, but there was no point. Eyeballs gone.
So,
That'll do.
What did we
get
get
rid
there?
of the.
Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. You had 11.
Okay.
Let's see. You had 187. I had 184. Zeke had 121. Shelton had 116. And what's the hell had 78.
The collective.
Ooh, passive. We can talk medicine someday too. Ooh,
If you knew why I left the team,
why'd you leave the team?
well,
just
it's
be true.
obligatory log out to skip the Hive Onslaught cooldown.
Oh, okay. Do you not get a lever penalty?
Nope.
Oh, sweet. All right. Okay, so with Star Trek, we do have we have access to warp fields and the sublayers of space that can fold. Here's my argument with. Hold on. Oh, hold on a second.
What?
Game's coming down in 30 minutes for
30
maintenance.
minutes.
Yeah, it'll probably just be one of those on-off, and we don't even realize it, but it'll be out for a moment.
It's the new announcement on the Dilithium buyout for this
Oh,
year's
okay,
summer
that was
event.
fast. Okay.
So effectively, I was watching the stream
Mm-hmm.
and I was watching the Discord,
Yeah.
as you should. And Ambassador Kale did announce earlier this evening that the buyout for this year's summer event will be down from 10 million
5
to
million.
5 million
Yeah.
refined dilithium.
Right.
Which is good.
Yeah. Well, he'd kind of alluded, well, not alluded to it. He said they were going to do a dilithium buyout this time as a way for people who have excessive dilithium and want to do the buyout to be able to get rid of it and get something for it. But what I really love, though, is that in addition to that, they went in and they kind of looked at the fleet stores and the fact that they're adding projects that are functional that can allow us access to stuff, but it gives us another place to use up our dilithium to get those projects going. That's brilliant. I really love that they did. What did you just send me?
I just sent you a pass, the graph with the pass.
Oh, thank you. That's interesting. Let's see that up close. Oh, that's really interesting. Yeah, that build really does it in waves where you've got that initial peak and
But
sloping down.
I also didn't because I'm normally used to that the queen dying much quicker than that. You know, in
It
elite
was
TFOs,
under
I
a
normally have to.
minute. How much faster is
Well,
she gonna die?
oh, my friends have got it down to a science.
Okay.
We have her down within about less than a minute.
Yeah, I'll take the minute. So anyway, I spiked with one hit about 500,000. You had a whole slew there, about 600,000. That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, one hit at 500,000. I'm happy with that. That makes me a happy girl.
You do like the way that's laid out.
Yeah, that's a very nice way to look at that. Let's see. If you ever played on PS4, I could show you my builds. I average around 500. You know, you can still share your builds. We just have to kind of translate it from PS4 because no, I don't play PS4. Who says when I watch the stream, I do it ineffectively? Not at all. Not at all.
You're gonna get a preview of the new build tree for that ship, for the ship I was using.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get a preview in the DMs.
Okay. So getting back to your beam thing, the issue is you have to get it up to speed. Once it's at speed, there's virtually no inertia or no inertia you have to overcome, so it's going to continue to move because there's not much affecting it. And small particles with a huge amount of power behind them have tremendous ability to affect things. Then the question becomes, how does it affect them? Is it the physical damage of the whatever it is that you're putting through it, punching a hole in it at a microscopic level? Is it any amount of heat that's being carried? And in theory, you would be looking at the issue of it losing power over time, but it's not going out in a cones, it's in a single line. So basically, you just got to figure out a way to generate enough power to get what you want to moved up to speed. It's not like you're going to continue to increase acceleration because there's no way to do that really. But at some point, it should overload your power supply. So you either lose power to it or you have to wait for things to cool down and be able to generate more power. And just saying, you know, we have a magic device that lets it cool down faster isn't usually enough in my nerdy little heart of hearts. One more, or Cheryl, we call it a night?
You could do one more.
One more. Okay. Joshua, you want to join us for one last one?
Yep.
Let me send you a party invite. Does anybody have a taste, or do we hit a random?
No tastes.
No taste. Just out of curiosity, what are we up to here? We're at 25 instances earlier. We're still around the same, about 30 instances. But a lot of them have quieted down now, which I expected. This weekend should be pretty crazy.
We'll fly the USS Shade.
The shade. Okay.
Hey, why not,
Oops.
right? Neo Constitution class.
Now we can throw shade anywhere.
Yeah.
We can, yes. All right. Everyone ready?
Yep, yep.
Let's see what we get.
Actually,
Wee woo.
Yep.
you.
I have no idea what we're going to get. I would say something, but last time I said, oh, it can't be X, it was X.
But we both know how you and that random button hate each other.
Wolfie is raiding with a party of 3. Hi, Wolfie. Hut, 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 hut. 1, welcome aboard, and 2, what the heck are you doing up at this hour? It is past your bedtime, young lady. Ooh, it's a snuggle raid. I'll take a snuggle raid. Foo says I'm trying to do all my alts R&D before the shutdown. Yeah. In case you didn't know, Wolfie, we've got a game shutdown in about, 15 more minutes or so? Just a real short one while they change one thing. Let's say if you use a boron particle, if you put it in subspace fold with a small warp field around it, it's possible to make it go faster than light. No, it's not, which would allow it to get energy it needs to make it hit harder, but uses warp core's power or something. Okay. No! How is this possible? What the actual heck? Oh! We have the same people here. What is going on? This is the 3rd time we've had Swarm tonight. It's weird. Okay, it's not possible to make anything go faster than light, which I know sounds really weird, but you can't. I know. It's the premise of the game is that you can make things go faster than light. You can't. What you do is you make space smaller, but the ships still don't go faster than light. Yes, I was aware you were doing Moby Dick. I've been paying attention. So the concept with warp space, best description I've got, is instead of traveling from one side of the paper to the other side of the paper, you fold the paper so the two sides are closer to each other. And therefore you only have to travel a ½ inch instead of 8½ inches. But the thing is, it takes energy to fold space. A lot of energy. Hi, Datamech. But it takes energy. We keep coming back to that. It takes energy to do this stuff. Oh, inventory full. Huh, what a concept. My inventory is full. So the best argument I've heard for the warp 10 limit is the fact that it takes so much energy to fold space close enough to make those distances that close that it can't do it. Random is set to swarm. Yeah, it really is, isn't it? So we also run into problem 2, but this problem 2 kind of works in your favor, Passive Batch. The old rule of thumb that the faster you move, the slower you move when it comes to relativistic speeds. which is the closer you get to FTL speeds, the more massive the thing that you're moving becomes,
Well done.
which means it takes more
General
energy
Darwin.
to propel it. So the faster you are, or
I'm
the
gonna
faster you go, the
help a friend out real quick.
okay. But if you make a starship do it, you can have the energy beam do it. But you still have to get the energy from someplace.
Satellite is back online. It will launch tractor mines against the Earth ships.
Oh. Oh, thank you. I'm sure I did that one. My inventory full. Yes, what a concept. I can't even clean it out because I don't have any place to put it. We're missing this one. I guess I'll get it then. But because it becomes more, or it weighs more, it becomes more massive as you increase its speed, that means its impact when it hits is a lot more intense. So if you could take a very small particle and get it as close to FTL as, or up to light speed, or as close as possible, the mass would be so insanely high that should be absolutely devastating if and when it hits. But it still takes energy to get it there. So if you've seen Project Hail Mary, the movie doesn't relay the information nearly as well as the book does, but they discuss the issues about the energy that the astrophage use and produce. And it's very interesting how he's pretty much got his math and his science stuff down. But obviously he does. He knows what he's talking about. But it's explained quite well. Well, speed is not cumulative. If you're in a, it doesn't add up. The beam cannot go faster than whatever your light speed limitation is. If you've got the energy to take your ship up to warp 7 and you take your beam up slightly faster, it won't go shooting out at warp 7 plus. It'll be a fraction of a bit faster. Do you know the main difference between the Voyager and Enterprise C's warp drives? No, I don't, Datamec. I hope you're going to tell me. Because my little nerdy heart loves that stuff.
Refugee ships heading down escape route Alpha. Protect them.
So Lexus is saying what I'm describing is what he's heard called transwarp. The concept of warp drive was to artificially reduce the mass, meaning you multiply the effective speed resulting for a faster than light speed. For an outside observer, what the observer inside the warp bubble is barely moving at all. Yeah, okay, that's true.
I thought that was when a trans person has an accident in the gym.
There's that one. Starship use warp to travel far distances, but why not use that for energy beams as well to allow it to travel farther distances? Hey, if you can make an argument for it, I can buy it. But if you're going to try and make a beam do the same thing as a starship, that means you have to be able to generate a warp bubble for that beam, which means you're going to need its own little propulsive system to travel with it, which I suppose you could actually do. So if anybody...
Then why would you bother with the beam? If you had the capability
Yeah.
to make a warp tunnel through which you would shoot your beam. You could then use the warp tunnel to damage another's hull.
That is a good idea.
Compress space-time wherever you want, and then put the enemy ship into it.
Well, do you remember the TR-116A?
Refugee ships heading
Yes.
Yeah, which nobody can get because it was only for one specific one. If I remember right, it basically created a grenade and then it teleported inside the Borg shields and then it let it blow up. So what you're talking about in terms of creating a warp bubble, or what I'm talking about in terms of create a warp bubble, put something in it, and basically, in essence, transport it over to where you want it to be, and then let it blow up. So no, you wouldn't need a beam for that. Good point. The Enterprise D forces its way into warp, but Voyager flows in warp.
I read an explanation on a certain Reddit sub. The configuration of the nacelles of the Voyager allowed the ship to Naruto run through subspace, therefore not damaging it so much.
Naruto run. Okay, that is the best line I've heard. Wolfie is gonna get ready for bed because she's been reading Moby Dick. Now you know why we had to read Moby Dick in school. They wanted us placated. They didn't wanted us bled out of our brain. That was a bad semester. The Warp Weave. That's an interesting title. Who hath joined us?
Hello.
Oh, it's Maywin. Hi, Maywin.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Did you see the news from Amazon today?
No.
They have canceled the Stargate show.
Oh no! Why?
According to Amazon, they felt like Garrow's vision for Stargate was not getting new people.
Oh, well, that
Budget.
is true. It is going to attract the old people. If they want to do something new, they're going to have to reapproach it with a different angle.
Yeah.
Well, I hope they haven't killed it permanently. I hope they.
No, apparently Amazon is trying again with
Oh,
somebody
good,
else.
good, 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 good. That would be good.
Well, of course you're going to attract old people. If you give a show a name from a show that ran 30 years ago, 20, 30 years ago,
Yeah, it's going to.
duh.
Those of us who loved it are going to watch it, but it's the same issue that Star Trek has admitted to having, which is they want to get new people into the show and not just present materials for just us old folks. And hitting that mark has been obviously not successful. It is a hard mark to hit.
Just need writers. Good writers.
That's part of it. Yeah, good writers. Don't be so dated with your material because some of it, came out last year and it's already very obvious that it came out last year. And things like that. But also, the current people watching TV, younger people watching TV, aren't watching TV. They're watching YouTube. So they're used to really creative material coming out there. Things that are outside the box. And they have no need to watch or be interested in a rehash of the same old when they could have something new and creative that somebody dreamt up in their kitchen and put together using 2 oranges and a paperclip. And that's not the way Hollywood thinks.
Honestly, Hollywood lost the plot years ago.
True. But look at the movies that have done particularly well this year. The new one that's out, Obsession, which is, I guess, a horror type movie, was done on like a $20 million budget and is making a huge amount of money, and lots of people are watching it. Another one called Backrooms is out. Again, very low budget. Markiplier did Iron Lung on a $1 or $2 million budget. And he expected it to be out for 1 week and was in theaters for like 4 weeks.
That is rather explicitly not a Hollywood movie.
Yeah, all of those are not Hollywood movies. Those are movies that are lower production costs, more creativity, more original plots. And even if you go to higher budget, like Project Hail Mary, it's not a typical sci-fi movie. It's completely
I've
different.
always had success with Lionsgate.
What
You
was the
know,
last
like
thing
most of
Lionsgate
their,
did?
huh?
What was the last thing they did? I can't think of one recently.
That's the biggest thing too, is that they also publish a lot of indie companies too.
Mm-hmm.
So it's almost hard to track them of what they've done specifically. But it's
Let's see. I just want to hear what movies they've done. Film library. Here we go.
I know, right? Yeah, here we go.
They did Greenland. Amazing.
Oh yeah, see? There you go.
They did the Divergence. Oh, they did John Wick.
Oh, they've been
They
yeah,
did
but
John
it's just like
Wick.
they did Sicario. They did the Hitman's Bodyguard.
They did Rambo way back in the day.
They did Twilight
They did
and
Medea.
the
They
Hundred
did the Punisher way back when. So they
and the
really,
Hunger Games.
yeah, they do a lot of stuff that has become a uh, franchise, but originally was just a one-off.
Mm-hmm.
Really
There was a
interesting.
fourth Rambo movie, which was alright, I suppose. That has a nice ending where Rambo finally goes back home.
Oh,
And that could have been nice. Could have been a nice ending.
and
Then they made another one.
oh,
In
well, while
which
they,
here they do a A-team like plot in which some bad guys
uh,
threaten some farm owner or something of a Rambo ranch or whatever.
Oh my God, they made out $865 million off of the Hunger Games catching fire
wow.
worldwide. Damn. How much did it cost to make is the
Oh my
question.
God, they did La La Land, Knives Out. I did not like Knives Out, but most people did, so I'm not gonna go with my personal dis. They did Michael, which
Yep.
now I do not like Michael Jackson, but that thing is just making money. Holy moly!
Yep.
Gross is almost $1 billion on that, and it's only been out a little bit.
Couple weeks, I think.
Amazing, yeah. Weirdly enough, it's not playing at the theater I usually go to. I think they took it out when they brought in Mandalorian and Grogu.
They were probably like, "Damn, we should have kept Michael in."
Yeah, I'm sure they're kicking themselves. They actually put two other movies, and I think they put in another Obsession and another Project Hail Mary last week, and now they've got something else this week.
Well, they did some of the animated Marvel stuff.
Yeah,
Punisher.
did. Okay, the game's going
They've
to
been
go
running.
down in a couple of minutes here. So I'm going to get out of here, and it'll just be down for a few minutes, folks. But I'm going to use this as a chance to log off and go do stuff. So on behalf of everybody here at the Darkmom Consortium, one, for everybody who's joined us in this conversation, thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. A passive batch, wonderful chit-chatting about nerdy stuff with you. Remember the warp wave test. Went so bad that the pod was destroyed and had to be stopped before it got too fast for the Enterprise to catch it with their standard warp. No, I don't remember that episode. Good. Now I have an episode to go watch. Yes, I know what you want. And the little one is here going, but Mom, it's snack time. All right, everybody, log out of the game because it's going to be off for a few minutes and then we'll be right back. I'm going to get out of here. Have a wonderful day. I will be back in. It's 8:30. I'll be back at 6 tomorrow morning. So what's that? 10 hours? Yeah, about 10 hours. 9.5 hours. I'll be back in 9.5 hours. Have a great night, everyone, and we'll talk to you later. Da 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 da
Yeah.
da 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 da.